Hello there, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, we have a beautiful energy about to enter our lives. On July the 11th, Venus, the planet of love and beauty, is entering the sign of Leo. This is going to be a time of creativity. There's a lot of vibrant energy around. This is where Spirit is inviting us to express ourselves in the way that we want to, creatively as well, right? Because we got that creative energy around. Love is also in the air. This is where Spirit wants us to take the baggage that we're carrying around, the weight of the world. Let's just put it down for a moment. It's there. We know it's there. It'll stay there. Let's just leave it there and look at the world through wonder, through the eyes of a child, through love. Allow ourselves to be open, to allow our hearts to sing even, right? This is where we get outside, enjoy the sunshine, go spend some time with our friends. Those deep connections are going to be very important. If you're looking for love, now is a good time to get out there and mix and mingle. It's that kind of energy. There's confidence in the air as well. So some of you are going to feel a little bit more confident than normal, right? And this is really good. This is the energy. So let's embrace it. Let's be like a peacock and peacock around the world, everyone. Show our vibrant colors. This is where we showcase ourselves. We showcase our energy. So what is this that's coming in for all of us? The energy. We're going to find that out today. What I'm going to do for you is open your reading with a Guardian Angel Oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. And then I'm going to pull 3 personal messages for you today and close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Libra, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear around this energy. So we are getting for you today, it's coming. Look at that, it's coming. Libra, I'm going to read you the message of this card. What you seek seeks you as well. There's no need to push harder. It only will delay the process. Bring forth your trust and accept that you've done your part. So once again, what you seek seeks you as well. There's no need to push harder. It will only delay the process. Bring forth your trust and accept that you've done your part. So look at that, Libra. So let go, surrender to the flow here. It's coming and it's meant for you and it is going to show up, whatever this is for you, Libra. All right, we are getting the 10 of Swords. This is a rock bottom energy, lower vibration. This is where we feel stuck or stagnant. And a lot of times it's because of the thoughts that we are thinking that are weighing us down. So it's time for you to release this and let it go. There's a new cycle that is beginning here as well. So the 9 of Swords to start. We have the 7 of Cups. You're going to have a lot of opportunities, options, choices to make here. You're also coming into alignment with something and you're going to see the signs of this alignment, the synchronicity happening in your life, Libra. The number 7 is a spiritual number. So this is a look inward for some of you as well. I want you to also use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So the 7 of Cups and we are getting the 9 of Wands. So this is a very challenging energy that is coming in. I'm sorry, I've got a hair in my face. A challenging energy where you might be feeling like you're being tested, which is again showing up through the 10 of Swords, right? So there is a period of feeling like you're being tested. This is where Spirit wants you to step into your inner strength, to pull that out and actually apply that in your life. Yes, you're going through a tough situation, but you're going to come out of it. There's a reason for why everything is happening for you, Libra. So the 9 of Wands. All right, we've got some intense energy here for you, Libra. Oh my goodness. So there's a breakthrough. There is a new experience, an opening, a new chapter that is coming in. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs, okay? So we're challenged right now because there is something we're experiencing that doesn't feel good. It feels like there's weight on us and we're not able to move. This could also feel like you're drowning just in life in general. And maybe you're not finding that there's a way out for you, but Spirit is trying to communicate, send you motivation, inspiration, and messages. There's signs all around you right now, Libra, that are confirming that Spirit is there, nudging you to move forward. Whenever we hit rock bottom, because this is coming in as a rock bottom energy, this rock bottom feels like a trampoline where you've jumped down and you're about to launch up. There's some sort of a breakthrough or some experience in your mental plane here that is going to spark from a split second here. And sometimes the greatest moments come from those rock bottom moments. A lot of the stories you hear of people that are very successful will tell you that they started from rock bottom. They needed to reach that bottom in order to move upwards. And I feel for some of you, there is a shakeup that is happening in your life that is meant to wake you up. So a shakeup to wake you up, right? And these swords, these are things that you've been holding on to, or perhaps it feels like they've fallen right onto your area. And it's almost like a guard. You've kept yourself safe here, even though there's pains and hurts, things that are holding you down. You've kind of gotten comfortable with this energy and learning how to work with it. And even though it feels terrible, you're okay with it because who knows what's on the other side of that. There's fear. There's something really holding you back here, Libra. And Spirit wants you to break free from whatever this cage is that you have built for yourself. This is what this feels like, a cage. And they want you to release yourself from this. They want you to fly out like a butterfly or a bird coming out of a cage and being free to explore, to be curious. There's creative energy that is sparking here as well. So allow yourself to rise. There's this phoenix rising like energy. So I'm seeing a lot of fire rising up from the ashes, something, right? There's something coming out. This is a part of yourself, your authenticity, and maybe you're just done with the way things were done before, the way that you did things. It's almost like you're finally realizing that it's time for you to take control of your life. And maybe things are chaotic right now, and you don't know how you're going to make it by today or even tomorrow. And this is where call on spirit guides, release some of that noise. And this is a really hard thing to do. When we release ourselves from this, it can feel uncomfortable. We can feel vulnerable, like we're out somewhere that we don't even know or even are used to or familiar with. So you have to allow yourself some adjustment time here as you pull these swords out to get used to and familiar with that newer energy. And sometimes what happens is we'll walk out this gate or this cage and everything looks so scary that we just swoop back in, right? So this is where Spirit wants you to really push yourself out, commit yourself to this new journey that is, I feel, staring some of you in the face right now, okay? And the signs I'm getting, and I've been getting black crows coming in. I get them quite often. And I just feel they're messengers, and there's information that comes through those birds, ravens and black birds. So some of you might be feeling like as if there is one that's following you around. I'm also getting like black squirrels, maybe even a black cat. And I don't know if something jumped, like it feels like something just jumped or got startled. This is this energy, and this is how it's going to come in. It's like quickly in an instant where it startles you, and it's like a lens that cracked and fell away, and you're seeing through a different lens. You're seeing things differently. You're understanding them differently. So perhaps there's something, and I feel there's some quiet time here as well for some of you where you're in the eye of the storm, and there's this peace that just came in for a moment where you're able to really connect to something much more powerful and bigger than you, which is spirit, right? That connection is coming in, and something's going to spark and you're going to rise. And as that eye of the storm moves away, you're going into that chaos and you're moving out of it. So there's this GPS, there's something coming in that's going to help you navigate your way through whatever, hardships you're going through, whatever rock bottom that you're feeling, Libra. All right, so we've got it's coming. So whatever it is, it's coming for you. And you're going to get through this. And look at all of these different things along your path, opportunities, new directions that are in alignment with your new energy now. You have cultivated an energy here in this Ten of Swords. So remember, Libra, this was meant to happen in order to activate something within you, which is opening you up to the Seven of Cups energy, this incoming, this influx of blessings, opportunities. These are even just, it feels like you're being shot in the heart with vitality. So it's like sparking your heart. It's like repumping it, re-energizing it. And you're moving and you're pulling, and it's just this beautiful energy that is coming in. You're recognizing some of the signs, the information. So this is where I feel a third eye opening has happened. This awareness, new consciousness, like this new level of consciousness has awakened within you. And all of a sudden, this new information is flooding in. So this is on a more spiritual level for some of you, right? There's a breakthrough. There's something happening which almost feels like a miracle. Okay, like a miracle is happening right before your eyes, and you're seeing it all taking place. And I feel that some of you are feeling the presence of God. This is coming in for another sign as well, this feeling or this presence of God or angels around you. It just floods you instantly, and you feel it for a split second, and it opens you up to this path, this synchronicity, this alignment that is leading you towards something that you have never imagined before. And there's many different things that you have to work through, but you have the strength to move through this. And this is where Spirit is giving you all those stools. You know how we have those rock stools on the pathway? It's a pathway they're opening up for you so you can follow. You can skip your way through it, right? This is what Spirit is saying here. They've opened it up, and now you're able to see the path. So maybe there's been a job loss, or perhaps a breakup, a marriage, a death, or something happened in your life, an accident or an illness. Whatever this is, it's not the end of your story. Okay, there's so much more that is open for you to discover and explore still. So they want you to really believe in the power of the universe, the power of yourself, and have faith, have hope that things are going to become better if you're in a tough place. Some of you have stories to share because you've already been through this. You've already experienced this. And it would be interesting to hear your story, so you can share that with me in the comment section below. The path is being lit up for you, and this might show up as a new position, a new relationship, a connection that leads you towards something different than what you were experiencing already in your life. So it feels like you're moving in a new direction here. This is that new path that is revealing itself. And Spirit is really wanting you to spend some time quieting the noise in your life, really looking inward at some of the things that have transpired, that have created emotions that may have stuck to you from this experience, right? Because as we're moving forward, we're not meant to hold on. So when you're releasing and letting go and moving upward in vibration and frequency, all of these swords need to fall away and part ways. So I feel there's a healing journey here within this releasing, but also there's this a shedding energy as well. So I'm seeing a snake shedding its skin. So there's this new version of you that is emerging. And what a beautiful version of you here, Libra. Not that your old version wasn't beautiful, but this is almost like a crystalline energy here. And I'm getting this connection to some other being, some other worldly presence with this. And what I'm getting is, I don't know if any of you have been to a psychic, maybe a palm reader, or someone that has read your future or just your history, past life regression or things like that. But I'm getting this Ten of Swords being prominent in that reading. There's something that came out of that. Maybe you've been holding on to that for a very long time. So something that was once said to you a long time ago has maybe affected your life in maybe a negative way. And you've been kind of holding on to whatever that was, which has led you down this path that really wasn't yours. That's what also coming through, leaking through. So know that Spirit has your back here, Libra. They're sending you a lot of blessings. They're showing you the way here, okay? And they want you to protect your energy at this time. Have some sort of boundaries or guards up, and not guards like guards where you're closing yourself off to spirit and connection. This is more understanding yourself, knowing your limits, and knowing how you want to be treated by people and the amount of energy you want to give out to something. Because I feel some of you are depleted of energy. This also feels like just a depletion of energy. It doesn't even have to be a situation. This could be just some of you so exhausted, so tired of giving so much. And there's so many things that you have given yourself to, your energy to, that might be making you hit rock bottom where you're not able to do anything for yourself. So this is where you regaining energy is going to be very important. This is also a very grounded energy. So stabilizing yourself in this chaotic world, finding that grounding, gripping the ground here. It's where we connect to nature is one way of doing this. Meditation, also through meditation, is very powerful, right? That connection to earth. And realizing that we are a spiritual being having a human experience. And we're in this vessel, we're kind of meant to navigate this physical body, this body temple, which, by the way, you're meant to take care of. So focus on yourself, and self-care here is going to be very important as you are protecting your energy and revitalizing yourself, okay? How are we choosing to use this body temple? How are we taking care of it? How much energy does this body temple have? What do we need to do in order to gain more strength? Do we need to exercise? Do we need to eat healthier? This is us getting to know ourselves and protecting our energy, protecting our boundaries, holding people accountable. If you find yourself in a place where you're like, you know what, that's not for me. This is who I am, that's not for me. And someone says to you, let's do this thing. And you're like, no, and that's just it. And they have a problem with it. That's their problem. It has nothing to do with you. No is a complete sentence. Let them have their rant, right? Let them go through whatever it is that they're going through, because that has nothing to do with you. Okay, so it's really interesting how this energy is coming in, because it feels a little bit tricky. A little bit conniving, the energy that some of you are interacting with in your life right now, which could be in this rock bottom place or has sent you to this rock bottom place. Maybe you made a bad decision somewhere in your life, Libra, and you're feeling like you're just paying for it. Well, sure, you made a bad decision, but it doesn't mean it has to be all bad. Why not make that bad situation a good situation? Why not make the best of it? Find ways to make the best of it, right? So this is what Spirit is ultimately asking you to do here, is to really look at your situation, understand it, have a really good, solid foundation, solid understanding of where you want to allot your energy, where you want to put your energy to nourish, to nurture something in order for it to grow. But if you're wasting energy by putting it in things that really don't benefit you, then you're going to find yourself depleted and in a place of the Ten of Swords. And remember, there is a cycle that is ending here. So some of you are going to feel the energy of a cycle ending. This can be challenging for some of us, and it does make us feel like we're being tested. And that's only because it feels like a black hole and everything is being sucked in before it closes out. This is what I feel like. And you're feeling the wind, and it feels like you're being pulled back into that black hole. But Spirit wants you to ground yourself, really know yourself, and stand for what it is that you're changing for. You've made a commitment to yourself, so let's see it through and not let that old version of us suck us back into that hole. So this is what Spirit is really calling you to do here. And they're blessing with you with so much power. There are so many opportunities and ways that you can go, which Spirit is showing you. This is the connection. This is the alignment. These are the Easter eggs in that chaos that you're meant to follow, that you can see. But when our mind is filled with a lot of these thoughts and things, words, just a bunch of garbage that floats around in our mind, making us worry, feel anxious, our emotions can be all over the place. This is the stuff we need to quiet. We need to let that dust settle. We have to meditate here. This is the best way to do that, is to allow yourself to meditate 5-10 minutes a day, to let that dust settle. And once that settles, allow yourself to connect to spirit. And then from there, away you go. That's all it is, right? And we have to practice this every single day. So know it's coming. Whatever you seek is seeking you. And there is this breakthrough that is happening, that is sending you to that place, connecting you to that energy. It's like spirit sending you a ladder in a pit hole. It's like, here's the ladder, Libra. Climb it up. And you're going to find that you're going to come out of that hole. So let's pull a bonus card now. This is the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So those of you that are seeing animals or insects in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. And anything more that Spirit wants to share with you is also going to come through this card. So we are getting bobcat spirit. How many of you have seen a bobcat in your life? This is your confirmation today. Life is a mystery. The number 8 is on this card as well. So perhaps some of you are seeing the number 8. That's a confirmation of the message of this card, or your life path number 8. Maybe you're born on the 8th or even in August. Again, confirmations. Those of you looking for timings, 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months, 8 hours, and the 8th of the month around the message of this card. So the number 8, let's pull this up here. So the bobcat moves furtively and mysteriously. And when bobcat spirit appears to you, she brings a powerful reminder that not all things in life can be explained or understood through the power of the intellect. Trying to figure things out, finding logical explanations, or predict what will happen based on reasons and facts will not provide you with the certainty and comfort you seek, Libra. Bobcat asks you to trust in the great mystery and let the secrets of the universe reveal themselves to you through direct experience. Allow yourself to slip into soft focus, and you will see between the lines and observe what has been hidden all along. Bobcat spirit here helps you know intimately the pulse of the divine in the world. Trust in the wisdom and revelations that come to you, yet know that understanding may not come as you would like it to. What you experience through your heart and intuition, which comes to you as the voice of your inner knowing, will guide you now as you accept the secrecy woven into the fabric of existence. No matter what, the appearance of bobcat spirit is a sign that you are being called to trust even when what is revealed does not agree with your need for intellectual certainty. So perhaps there's things that are happening and they don't make sense. And that's okay. Allow everything to unravel and unfold naturally and organically. So what I'm going to do now is pull 3 personal messages for you. So feel free to pause this video, Libra. Take a deep breath and connect to spirit. And then come back and place these messages wherever they resonate for you. So we are getting today the labyrinth of life. So some of you might feel like you're in a maze. All right, so you can choose to be lost in the labyrinth of life, or use these trials to harness your inner strength and come out stronger and wiser. So once again, you can choose to be lost in the labyrinth of life, or use these trials to harness your inner strength and come out stronger and wiser. Look at that. So first card, now your second card. You, my friends, are enough. Remember that. There's nothing to be fixed. Your authentic self is complete and whole. Don't ever doubt who you are, Libra. So once again, there's nothing to be fixed at all. Your authentic self is complete and whole. Don't ever doubt who you are, okay? And third card, silence the noise. This is so important. And this is a lot of noise. That's a lot of swords, right? So silence the noise. Noise creates illusions and problems out of nothing. Go deeper into your heart so you may find the truth. So once again, noises creates illusions and problems out of nothing. Go deeper into your heart so you may find the truth. So look at that. All right, let's pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you Libra 0808, and we had the number 8 on the Bobcat card. So the number 8 is significant here. So there's a lot of power Spirit is giving you. You are a very powerful human being, Libra. If you're seeing these numbers in the sequence, this is your confirmation today. So swift action. Spirit is wanting you to take swift action. You will enter a time of expansion. So begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you as well. So just remember that. Now, the keywords are wealth. Wealth is coming in. Spirit wants you to also know that empathy, the gift of empathy is going to be heightened, but they also want you to have empathy. Promises, commitments, affection, inner strength, auspicious outcomes, all of this is what you're going to experience in your life. So this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.